Hey YouTube, welcome to the Off-Grid Mountain Homestead. Up here at the Inflation Fighters, my production red girls. My father-in-law brought me a chicken feeder. Made a special trip to bring me a no-waste chicken feeder that he made. Same one that he uses for his chickens. So here it is. You can see it in the bottom of the chicken pen. It's 4-inch DVW PVC pipe. So it's got a cap on the end, and he routed out the openings for their feed so they can access their feed. So it comes up to an elbow. I got it zip tied to the cage for now. So there's just some scrap pipe he had laying around. It's got a nice little cap on the top with relief cuts and stuff in it. And you put the food down in the hole. That gravity feeds down. So if you got the pipe on a slope right there, it'll feed down, but even if you make it flat, the chickens will go up in the elbow there. They'll stick their head up in there and pull it out themselves. So you can see where they've got it pulled down into the lower pipe. So they munch on it right there. They can't scratch it into the ground and bury it. You can mix your oyster shells or any supplements or anything you want to mix in with their feed. You can mix it in and it'll drop down the tube. You can fill the tube up as high as you want, but with these girls here, they don't really go through a whole lot of feed. But the food is down about 50% since I've started using this feeder. Their amount of food they use, instead of scratching into the dirt and wasting it, they just eat right out of the trough. So that's reduced my feed cost already, so that'll pay dividends long term. And even if this pipe, even if you had to buy this pipe new at the store instead of it being scrap like this is, it'd still save yourself money over the cost of the chicken feed over 2 or 3 months from what you would save, especially if you had more chickens than what we have here on the homestead. So it's a good little system. Just cut a little hole in the side of the cage, put it through there, zip tied in, and there's little holes drilled into the side so the moisture don't build up in the feed. There's several holes drilled in right there. So I appreciate my father-in-law for building this for me and bringing it down to me. So I'm gonna build a copy of this. When we get some more chickens, we're going to get some Rhode Island Red hens and a rooster to start breeding chickens, because you know they say a laying hen's worth an ounce of silver nowadays, and I guess that's about accurate, because you know, a dozen eggs at the store is over $3 now. So good investment. Get some chickens, and you know, for trade, barter, sale. So I'll be building another chicken coop very soon for the new chickens that we're going to be getting, and I'll do a step-by-step on how to build one of these pipe feeders. So it's a good little feeder, and that's about it for today's video. So thank you for watching the Off-Grid Mountain Homestead. Stay tuned, like, comment, subscribe.